Hey, you guys. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a drink because I just started choking. I have 2 cups, one with orange juice, one with water. Um, so okay. I apologize. I started doing this video and then I started choking. Okay, so I wanted to finish going through my little cubby thing, and I'll show you. Hold on, y'all. I went on for like 3 minutes and didn't even realize I wasn't recording. Okay, so whatever I just finished with, I was going through the bins down there because the mice got into them. Those were originally like all my crafts, like my crochet, my crocheting, my sewing, my everything in between. The counter, the top up there, stuff that came out that has to go into a designated bin because things got mixed up. However, while I was down there, I came across $4. I don't remember how these $4 came into play. It could have been just like, it could have been just change left over, and it was thrown into a bag that was in my crocheting stuff when I was staying at my grandmother's. Or it could have simply been the kids doing chores and one of their grandmothers or aunts or uncles or cousins or something or whatever neighbor paid them for doing something over the summer. I don't remember, but there's $4. What I am saying with this is I have this binder from Taylor Budget. This is her 2022 savings challenge book. I just got it at the end of November, and this will be my first year using it, and I plan on using it every single year because these are great. And not only can I use them, but my kids use them. My mom can use it, or however, and I can just switch out like what it's going to. The kids have one in here that they're doing. Mason owes $1 to his. Let me show you that real quick. So Mason has $1. Or no, Aubrey owes $1. Mason owns $3. Y'all see the one I'm working on. It's kind of like a chaotic hot mess, but it'll make sense in a second. So this is the one that the kids are working on. Each one of the kids have their color-coded name initial at the top with the color, and as they get to do one, however much they want to add will go into here. Aubrey owes $1. Mason owes $3. So it's basically just taking one random $545 challenge is what it is. It's called the Random 545 Challenge, and there's enough on there to do all 3 of them. And then, they got the O amount. So then for coverall as a goal, I was going to give them an additional $5. So once when they complete coverall, instead of $445, they would have $550. That's theirs. For this year, I might do the coverall one, or I might do the random 454 or 545 for them next year, or when this one's done. I'm not exactly sure. Or I might just do another one. I don't know yet. I might do this one, the rainbow one. Like, there's so many of them. There's so many in here that she created. This one is just for like outings. It says rainy days, but I put on their outings. And let's see. Back to this one. So, like I said, Taylor Budget. She has her own YouTube channel. She makes these. But what I did was, at the end of every row, I put the total amount of how much would each row would be before I did the like rounding up to the amount to keep it sane. Also, by rounding up, it was able to keep a number at roughly an total amount that can be divided between the 23 kids. That's fine. This will work no matter what, like regardless of whatever you want to do. I just did it for simple math and easy dividability when I'm dividing it between the kids at the end of this, what it will come out to for each one of them. So I was going to start this February 1st, and then also here and there bits and amount. And then I also have in here in their jar that I'm putting it into. If I didn't start it in if I didn't start it in February, I can at least start it in I can only start it in April. So I wanted to do this April through October. And see, like I have April through October with the withdrawal amount. Yeah. So this is our jar. Let me show you the lid real quick before I go on about this. So I got 2 of these jars. One is just a jar for whatever we are doing, whatever we're saving towards. So the one over here, it says start date, it says December 2022. It says for, and I got what on there, but I don't want people knowing what exactly it's for because that'll be a surprise. And it's got like the current amount and then ending, when it ended, and the goal amount down at the bottom. And I wrote that all in Sharpie except for like the start, well, you know, like where you fill in the answers. This one though, this is the money savings challenge one. This one is like 1s, 5s, 10s change. That's going to stay on there regardless. But with this for the kids is, it says the why for the kids. Challenge name, $800 savings from, and it says mom and dad. And I've got change in here already that I just transferred over, which is fine because this change in here, see, okay, with this $800 savings challenge, I'm going to do all cash. With this change, however, I got their change in here to know that if they need change or they need to swap out anything, or for like any reason because of like a really bad day at school, and I'm not just saying like in between, but like a really bad day at school, we've got it set up where for like repeated offenders, they lose 25 cents. So if I have to pull $1 and give them 75 cents, I can give them 75 cents. You know, make change. Anyways, with this, I got it all marked out of how much each kid would get, and then for myself, because like I'm not trying to be self-centered or anything like that, but for our motivation, besides my kids to do this, I said I gave myself $15 bonus for coverall. So, and you know, knowing me, it will probably literally go back to the kids. I mean, let's be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this $4 that I have, and I am sticking it in this jar. Sprinkle dust. I'm going to close it up. And now I can sit here. Oh, here's another thing. These were down in there too. All of these like Sharpies and Expos and highlighters and like all of this was down there. So glad. I'm so glad I found these because then they can go into my bin, my little bag. So what I'm going to do is right here, make sure I'm not writing off the back. I'm going to do O. Sorry, this is like $1 and then I can write that, erase that when needed. And then because like this 4 gets rounded up to a 5, that's why I owe myself $1. If I was just gonna be doing like the original way, which is I love, don't get me wrong. If I was gonna do the original way, I would just cross that off. But I owe myself $1, so I already started. I feel so excited. So this comes out to I'm pretty sure what I did originally. See, I don't remember. Because down here it says split between 3 kids equals $267 a child. But up here it comes out to $303 a kid. I don't remember how. I don't remember how. Let me say this. As this goes on and when I complete all of this, I can then sit there with you guys and go, this, and this is the grand total, and then this, and this will be divided out, because I have rewrote the amount and how much it would be for a bonus, because originally I had $2 a row, $2 a row. Like, I know this is rows, sorry, rows, and this is columns. So originally I had $2 to complete each one of those. However, it was just like too many $2 bills, too many singles, and I'm just really trying to keep it like 10, 5, 10s, and 20s. 5, 10s, 20s, 5, 10, 20, 5, 10, 20s for them. Because then when they go and split it, like, they're going to, from that money, now see, it doesn't matter what they do with it. They can either A, put it all into their savings, or they could take that additional money that they were given. I gotta fix the 16 over here, sorry. It like wiped off. But they could take that and put it into their savings, or they can divide it into savings, church, spending, birthday. It's their money. They can do with what as they please. However, that is what we got ourselves into this time. And I'm excited that I got to write that off. I do have another 4. I just realized there's 2 sets. There's a 4 and a 4. I only thought that was 1 4. That's fine. That's cool. That's great. Awesome. And I got to change the date because I started it technically today, because I put that money in there. I put that money in there. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. Alright, oh, it's so exciting to do this. So, it's exciting. Alright, I'll see y'all in another video. Hope you guys like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give us a big thumbs up. Bye, guys.